My name is Vince Manze. I live in Marina del Rey, California, and I'm semi-retired. I do mostly consulting work, having been president of marketing for NBC Universal for 20 years, which was a great job. And the reason I came was about 5 years ago, I had a knee replacement on my right knee. My left knee has been okay up until recently when I started to experience some pain. And trust me, I'm not looking forward to another knee replacement. Believe me, if you've had one done. I decided to come here because I had heard great things about stem cell treatments. I'm a very active person. I live at the beach, so I had a lot of activity there. But I've been playing tennis for about 200 years. And over time, it does wear on your knees. And like I said, I had a knee replacement on my right. And I wish I had known about this then, because the knee replacement was tough. I still play, but I have to spend as much time before and after I play on icing and remedies and things like that that it just take up time, and then it still ends up hurting again. It just seems like this would be something more permanent. I work out every day. I kayak. The fact that they not only injected in the stem cells in my knee, but also gave me stem cells for the rest of my body. I'm excited about that and looking forward to what it might mean for the rest of my life. I had done a pretty deep dive on stem cell treatments, and I felt very secure that at the very least there was no downside, and there seemed to be a huge upside. Not the least of which was, even I didn't have any friends who actually did it, but they always seemed to have someone who knew someone who had it done, and it was always really positive. So I felt very good about the treatment. I didn't have any concerns about the treatment itself. I had a friend of mine who actually had it done here, and he just raves about it. I have to actually tell him to shut up because he just keeps raving about it. This is a guy who was hobbled, and I now see him walking straight up. Prior to coming for treatment, I've tried every over-the-counter, if you will, remedy, including ice and Advil Tylenol cocktails and roll-on pain relievers and things like that. I'm a very active person, so it was taking me more and more time to relieve the pain, and so I decided maybe I can do something more permanent than doing that every day. So prior to coming here, what was great is I shared a lot of emails because I did have questions, and the staff here will not only answer the emails, answered them promptly. And that includes Dr. Gellis, who was, again, he was the first one that said, oh, by the way, you have a knee replacement, you're gonna need to take antibiotics the night before. It's stuff like that really gives you confidence in a place. So it started when I first got here. I walked in the door and Bianca was wonderful. She was friendly and warm, explained all the paperwork that I had to sign, walked me through it. And again, it's all about confidence. And that made me feel terrific. Then I got a tour of the facilities, but not just a tour. They explained what would happen in this room, what would happen in that room, where you would go next. And then I got introduced to Dr. Gellis in person, and he was a little shorter than I thought he would be, but that's okay, that's just me. And then after you did the procedure, it was unbelievably painless. Unbelievably painless. I gotta be honest with you, with the procedure, which is the lipo where they take the cells from, unbelievably, I hate to say that again, painless. And then after the procedure, after they extract, then I went to the recovery room, which is where they re-inject the cells, and it's just gorgeous. It's just really nice, and you can have your choice of whatever entertainment or music you want, and quite honestly, you'll probably fall asleep because it's that comfortable. Very impressive. Again, I wasn't sure what the pain level would be, or what, you never can tell. And again, comparing it to the knee replacement, I was a little anxious about that, but again, just almost zero pain. Dr. Gellis was, again, shorter than I thought, but he was a very patient. He waited until the anesthetic was all fully effective, so that there was really literally no pain. The treatment itself, I felt terrific afterwards. Again, no side effects at all. And I'm really looking forward to the next step, the next phase of whatever these stem cells will do for me. I'm really excited about that. I honestly would do that, and that's why I'm here. I think they're the best from what I've seen. And again, you just can't be, you got to be careful. There are these fly-by-night organizations, and you need to pick one that has stability and credibility. Bottom line is, I found them very professional, expert, and friendly, and it just puts you at ease. I'm a very active person. I want to continue to be an active person, and this seemed to be the best way to do that. And I'm hoping that it will lead to an amazing, long life of no pain and activity for me. And these are the people that I think I made a good choice here.